One of the benefits of taking the right probiotic, Bacillus coagulans, is the right probiotic. What it can do for you is it helps to provide an environment where the healthy bacteria in your intestines thrive. And so there's positive bacteria in your stomach or in your intestines, and there's negative bacteria in your intestines. We want the negative to be reduced as much as possible and the positive bacteria to be supported as much as possible. Bacillus coagulans helps to support the positive bacteria. And the positive bacteria helps to extract good nutrition from all the food we eat. And there are receptors in our intestines that help, when the good bacteria is there, they help to release the proper hormones that help our body function properly. The bad bacteria, it doesn't do all of these positive things. It starts to engage cravings for sugar and simple carbohydrates and all of these other things that are not part of we don't want them to be part of our lifestyle. Bacillus coagulans can support our immune system. It can help us get better nutrition out of the food we eat, and it helps all of those other bacteria, the good ones, it helps them live and do their job that much better. One really nice thing that I enjoy about Pro Plus is, I guess one of the nice things that I enjoy about Pro Plus is the inclusion of Bacillus coagulans, the probiotic. We have the prebiotic in there, which is the good fiber that the probiotic can feed on. But the probiotic itself, being this strain, the Bacillus coagulans, is so important. There's a lot of different probiotics you'll see on the market out there. There's so many different names. They're all in Latin, and so it's hard to know the difference. They all sound very important. But the truth of the matter is, there's not that many of them that are truly good and effective probiotics. Bacillus coagulans is one of them. It is easily one of the best probiotics out there. The reason is because it works inside of our body. A lot of the probiotics that we see out there today, they're adapted for an oxygen environment. They need to be refrigerated, and so a lot of times they will die if they're not refrigerated. And if they're adapted to an oxygen environment, when they get inside of our body, inside of our stomach and our intestines, there's not a lot of oxygen available for them. And so they can die there. They get into our stomach and they get through all the acids, and the acids will kill them. There was a study I was reading a little while back. It tested, I think, the top 35 or 38 strains of bacteria, and there were only 4 or 5 of them that really were effective when all is said and done. Bacillus coagulans is one of those. One of the reasons being is it's a spore. What it does is that to protect itself, there's 2 bacteria cells, and one of them sacrifices itself and grows around the other one and kind of becomes a shell to protect the other one. So that way the spores survive. And so when it's out in the wild, it's in the ground, or wherever these spores are going to be found, they're protected. And they only wake up and they only open up when they're in the right humidity and the right temperature environment. So when they're in your intestines, there's the right moisture content, there's the right temperature that they'll open up and begin to flourish and thrive, and they'll help the healthy positive bacteria that's in your gut. And they'll be in there for a while. And before they leave your body, they protect themselves again, they cover themselves back up, and they get ready to go dormant again, to go hibernate, but then they can live another life later. The Bacillus coagulans it's a wonderful strain. It really is beneficial to the body. In Pro Plus, we have 10 million CFUs per serving. So it's a good supportive amount of probiotic to help our bodies digest the whey protein and support getting the nutrition out of that.